morning, March 5th. It's 7:05. This is going to go with the video that I just loaded about how you can, by letting go of what's in this life and in your walk now, testing all spirits. When you read chapter 21 in John, all of that, read the whole thing, and you'll see where that's Jesus in another person's body. He's the Lord of hosts. And then when they're walking down the path, and John asked him about the one that Jesus loved. He wanted to know how he would meet his end. And Jesus said, what does it matter if I want him to tarry till I return? And he said, follow me. Okay? Now, there's only one way you can follow Jesus Christ. Okay? In the Spirit. That's the only way. And Jesus said he came here to overcome what was in this world, and for us to follow him. That's our only hope. Our only blessed hope is by following him. And you can tell all the other spirits that are around you. A lot of them, see, if anybody makes a comment on here, you're going to have people that are going to be trying to get you to not listen to that. Okay? And what I'm telling you is what's written in the Word of God, in the Spirit. And it's not my message. It's not about me. It's about your walk in the Spirit, being with Jesus. And you can read this. Look it up yourself, you know. I'm just trying to give you the things that we need right now, that's written in the Word of God, that things that we need most important to get us as close to Jesus as possible. Because I believe when he shows me some of these things in my dreams, like as we were leaving the earth, I seen those bungee cords stretching, you know, from the earth and us where we are. And that told me, those bungee cords told me there's things that people can't let go of. Okay? And I'm trying to tell you how you can best let go by following Jesus in the Spirit. When you read chapter 21, John 21, read it all. Okay? The whole thing. Here where it's 21:22. Jesus said unto him, If I will that he tarry till I come, what is that to thee? Follow thou me. In other words, when we follow Jesus, I've had people say, well, that was when he was alive, he said, follow me. No. He said, those that do the will of his Father are his brothers and his sisters and his mother. Those that do the will of his Father. He said that while he was alive. Here is when he was in the Spirit, okay, and he was hosting in somebody else at that time. That's when he said, follow me, okay? When we're following him in the Spirit, you're not going to want to sin. You're not going to want to, you won't be under the law and all that. And not only that, you won't be hanging on to this. This place is about to pass. He's coming, and he's going to destroy this place. I have a little girl's dream. I'm going to put it in the back of this video here. This could be a short video. But I want you to watch that, okay? Where he says he's going to have a star, a bright star up there for us to see. I've been noticing it too. And also the brightness of his coming. That's what it says. And if you notice, I seen just the other day where they sprayed pentagrams. And over the sky, right here, over where I'm at, they did a pentagram. You know, a devil's pentagram. Our Air Force here did that. Okay? And that tells me that's like them mocking him. where he's coming, and people here are just walking by. They're not even looking up. They don't even see what they're doing. They don't even know who's around them. And I'm seeing these people that are making comments constantly to anybody that makes a comment on here. And be very careful, because these people are not comforting you. They're trying to distract you, cause division. And this place is already in enough trouble here. That's why I'm saying, if you're walking in the Spirit, you are going to be letting these things go. You won't even be thinking of these things. And you're going to start seeing, oh my gosh, I used to watch that all the time. What was I thinking, Or look at this. You're going to start seeing things by walking in the Spirit. What Jesus said, follow me. When you're following him, you won't be following this, that's for sure. We got to get through this life. We're surrounded by... Why do you think the foolish are going to be going, Lord, Lord, let us in? Because once we leave, do you see that Spirit drive out there? Once we leave, it's going to be nothing holding them back. It's going to be super wicked. That's why they're trying so hard to get people to not listen to what I'm trying to tell you. It's written in the Word of God. Please read it. Please don't let these people distract you from your walk with Christ. And read all of 21. And remember, in the Spirit. That's why Jesus said, follow me in the Spirit. And when you do that, you're going to let these things go. That's what my dream showed me, people not letting this go. And so I thought, how can we do this? How can we get this out? Make this more easier for people to understand the importance of letting this go. I don't mean you got to give it all away. I'm saying don't cling to it. Those bungee straps, that's what that was, like trying to hang on. There's so much better for us where we're going. A lot better, trust me. A whole lot better. God bless you. I love each and every one of you.